for Tom Hines.
Hey. So, I like doing stand-up. Sort of relatively new to it. And it feels a lot like I'm having sex whenever I do it. I'm always pretty nervous right when it starts. I haven't done either since July, and there's no fucking way this is going more than 5 minutes. It's just never happened. I moved here actually in July from DC, and I live down in Lower Manhattan. And so I spent a lot of my time down there, like way, way, way downtown. And the other day I was in a bodega, and I paid in cash, and I got some change back, and the coins were all like from the Middle East somewhere, and I just couldn't believe that could happen so close to ground zero. I don't know how Barack Obama could let that happen. It's just too soon. So I spend a lot of time on Facebook. I primarily do two things. I like to stalk the women I've slept with, and I like to stalk the women I want to sleep with. But my new thing that I really love, it's like this new, I don't know, you have to look for it, it's pretty specific. It's when white people go to Vietnam and then publish their photos on Facebook, and more specifically, when in the pictures they're in the tunnels from the war, because the white person always has the same look on their face. It says, "So that's how you did it! Oh, you Vietnamese, get over here." It's like totally cool with that. It's like, hundreds of thousands of people dead, now it's a tourist destination. It's pretty great. So in thinking about people that I feel the worst for in society, I think the aging population of male pre-op trannies is probably at the top of that list. Just to be clear, that's old dudes who would rather be old women, but aren't yet. Because I personalize it, and I think to myself, I don't want my balls to get old. This guy really doesn't want his balls to get old. He doesn't want balls at all. He doesn't want the best balls. He doesn't want young, perfect, non-droopy balls with like a full set of brown hair. He doesn't want any balls. He doesn't want the perfect balls. That sucks. We're gonna have to deal with that. As a society, we have to deal with the aging tranny population. It's not gonna get any better for them. In thinking about what I like most about pop collars, I think what I like the most is that it allows you to tell a whole room full of people what a dickhead you are without having to go up to them individually. And I think that's a real time saver. I think there's something to be said for that. Let's see what I want to tell next. I think my least favorite thing about prescription medicine commercials is when the character in the commercial becomes the spokesperson. You know what I'm talking about? There's a guy who just popped a boner pill. He's like walking along the beach or across a bridge, presumably looking for some place to bang his wife for the first time in months. And all of a sudden he turns to the camera and goes, "If you're on alpha blockers or other cholesterol inhibitors, see your doctor first." What the fuck am I listening to you for, pal? You can't even get an erection. What the fuck do you know? Just go fuck your wife, man. It's been a while. Try taking a pill. I heard The Real World is going to film up in Murray Hill. Did you guys hear about that? The new season?
No.
That's pretty good, because if there's one thing Murray Hill could use more of, it's douchebags. Hey! I told that joke in DC, too. I told it anywhere, there's douchebags everywhere. So, I watched this program on dogs last night, and I already loved dogs before this, but I fucking, have a whole new appreciation for dogs from an evolutionary point of view. It really turns out that we really wouldn't have progressed past hunter-gatherers without the cooperation of domesticating dogs. Before we were just wandering around the wilderness like a bunch of jerks, and they helped us herd our sheep and settle down and build cities and shopping malls and the internet. And basically everything that's awesome is because of your dog. And all they want in return is to please throw the ball. That's it. If there's time, please rub my stomach, but I don't care about anything else. I mean, being a pug in Greenwich Village is the height of evolution. Fuck. I'm just so fucking tired. I got the best sweaters. Thousands of years ago, the ancestors of pugs were fucking roaming through the landscape of you know, pre-civilized world, like hunting for scraps. Now they eat whole foods. And I know that some dogs pull their weights more than others, like dog cops and seeing eye dogs, but even the best job you have, even the worst job you have as a dog, you can still lick your balls like 5 seconds after getting there. It's like totally legit. You're 100% allowed to do that. I wish I could. My last thing I want to leave you with here is something that kind of annoys me that I see around a lot. It's the yellow bracelets, the Livestrong bracelets. Because, like, who the fuck isn't against cancer? And who the fuck isn't aware of it? And, like, fuck you. You're, like, making me feel like because I don't have the bracelet on, like, I'm not against it. I knew it jumped the shark because I was watching porno the other night, and it was, like, somebody had, like, typed in, like, blowjob in the search function or something. I don't know. And this guy is, like, you know, putting this girl's head down, and he's got a fucking yellow bracelet on. He's like, oh, yeah, live strong. Live strong? Why don't you let that fucking runaway teen get a fucking breath of fresh air, man? Live strong. You only mean that for her. The worst thing, though, about the American Cancer Society is this new ad I see on bus stops, and it's this sad little bald girl, and it says, Emma versus cancer. I don't know, Emma. That doesn't seem like a fair fight to me at all. I mean, cancer's killed a shit ton of people. Who have you ever killed? Here you go. Here's a bracelet. Thank you guys so much. Today's time. Have a great night.